What is up, guys? It's Nick, and we are back from the Carmel card show. Shout out to the homie McBrieny for letting me split half the table with him. Not even split. He had a table and like 3/4, and I had one showcase. Did sell out of everything except for 3 cards, and I will show you those. But yes, made a bunch of pickups. We'll start out with this because it's kind of its separate own thing, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so picked up this number Tom Brady. These kids were selling stuff to me all day, so kind of just gave them $5 for this. Tom Brady does good on whatnot, but it's probably an overpay, to be honest. We'll save the giant box for later. Let's grab out. All right, so here's what did not sell. Braylon Allen, so that'll be whatnot. Zebra, Justin Herbert, probably whatnot. And then Nimbus, Onyx Auto of CJ Stroud. I'm fine running all 3 of these on whatnot. They're not big cards. But the only 3 cards that didn't sell. Then I bought this Bryson DeChambeau, 12 out of 36. I don't know. I might just keep this in the old show repertoire. It's cheap. I may send it to DC. I do have a stack of stuff to send to DC, so maybe. I did sell all of my soccer, which I was happy for. I sold the Kylian Mbappe for 70, and I sold the Alphonso Davies landmarks. I sold it for $5 profit or something like that, $10 profit, but I don't really like... I like autos for my PC. So, like, I don't know. I didn't see the point of holding that card for PC, but we'll see on the Bryson. Might hold it for shows in the future, but might also just let that one go. I bought this Kyle Lowry Genesis for $15. Talked to the dealer for a minute. I just, sometimes if someone's helpful with me, didn't end up buying the card that we talked about, but did pick up the Kyle Lowry Genesis for 15. People always ask me for Genesis, so I'm okay to pick that up. Let's see. I picked this up. There's some other stuff I picked up from this guy. Just some random, I think I paid $9 for this, or no. I paid $7 for this. So just some random Iversons, 2000 World Championship, Champion Ring of Honor Jeter, Dwayne Wade from Prestige, just a base. But these are OCG grading things, so I'm okay with that. AI always sells well for me. And then a Chris Bosh rookie from Fleer Tradition from 2003, numbered to 125. These do like absolutely nothing, but felt like it was a good maybe whatnot card, so we'll put that in the whatnot card, and then we'll put this in the old OCG grading pile. I don't think there's a lot of OCG grading today. Okay, I'm gonna leave those for when I get to it. These separate deals. Okay. I paid $35 here. Once again, those kids that I bought from, probably an overpay here, but everybody knows I love my bricks, so good whatnot fodder. Let's see. So I bought all of this Otani rookie. It is not perfect conditions, but this Otani rookie, Otani stained glass, red, white, blue, Jeremy Pena aqua lava refractor, PSA 10. That is out of $2.99. A Gunnar Henderson sepia refractor, PSA 10 gold cup, and then a Paul Goldschmidt on card 2022 Topps Fire auto, numbered to 25. I believe, what did I pay for this? Did I pay $160? $160 all in on this. I don't know. Might be an overpay. Do kind of like these magnetic price sticker things, but I feel like this would get expensive, like, to continue to do them. But kind of a cool concept. But I think it's kind of, it'd be fairly expensive because you'd have to keep buying these magnets because he clearly didn't take them off. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. Don't hate it. Don't think it's ever for me. We'll stack the slabs there. These probably go with the Kyle Lowry Genesis. All right, moving on. I think we just got bricks now. Bought this Drew Lock, Optic Hollow rookie, PSA 9 for $3. This deal. So, this guy was actually really nice. I thought it was going to be really hard to work a deal with him. Let me get all of it out. I thought it was going to be really hard because I was like, hey, if I take a bunch of stuff here, do you have room? Or, you know, is it firm pricing? And he goes, I'll work with you, but I'm not giving you any deals. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I made 2 stacks of ones that I was like fine paying the sticker, and then a stack of like, if he doesn't give me anything off, I don't really want him. So I paid $2.90 for this. It was $3.25 sticker. He initially countered at I think $3.05, which is okay. I mean, it's $20 off. But I said he kind of wavered while I was looking through. When he saw how much I was picking up, he was like, I'm not really an 80% guy, but maybe 90%. So $2.90 was 90%. So that's where we ended up. But Jaden Daniels Vortex 9, $15 on a Michael Penix Jr. retro rated rookies. People love these, so thought that was a decent pickup. Red Wave, color match Marvin Harrison Jr., Rakia Jackson green, Winter, Stephon Castle, Malik Neighbors Rookie Revolution, Caleb Williams Red Wave, PSA 9. Got Bo Nix Rookie Gridiron Kings, Pink Optic Preview, Caleb Williams in a 9. Jane Daniels Donruss Base 9s. But for $15, those were fairly decent pickups. Cam Brink Prism. That might have been a bad pickup for 20, to be honest. Steph Castle Prism 8 for $10. Angel Reese Prism for $10. Cam Brink Ice for $20. PSA 8. Kate Martin for $10. PSA 9. Another Jaden Daniels and another Jaden Daniels. Lots of Jaden Daniels Donruss base. So, interesting lot there for $290. A lot of the stuff, for some reason, people weren't grabbing cheap slabs. Usually I have a hard time finding cheap slabs because usually dealers have a really easy time moving them. Paid $15 on this hollow Magic Johnson SGC 10. I think that's an overpay. Not overly happy about that purchase. Monte Irvin auto. This is definitely a DC Sports, I think. Rod Carew, BGS Authentic. That's definitely a DC Sports. I'll make a different stack because I have a couple of things to send to DC Sports. Ron Dane, SPX patch auto to 2000. I don't know. I paid cheap enough on this Jonathan Stewart and Ron Dane that I might not send them to DC, but also think I should probably just send them to DC. I've ran a Ron Dane auto before on Whatnot, and it did horrible. What makes me laugh is the price stickers on these, $150 and $50. What a price on that. I paid $25 for them. Paying 10% a sticker. But yeah, they're probably DCs. I think this is probably like maybe a $15 card at DC. This is maybe a $20. It's numbered to 690, or sorry, numbered to 100, 69 out of 100. I don't think they're like expensive, but maybe 15, $20. Those were tough. I bought a bunch of other stuff from him, which I think is, yeah, it's right here, which kind of supplemented me buying those from him. This is a guy I did a deal with at Shipshawana. So there's 27 slabs here. I believe I'm all in at 330. I did little stacks. There's like stuff that I think will do well. I think these are cool. These might be DC Sports just because this is more like a North Dakota State collector than it is like a Carson Wentz buyer. So that might be a DC. Roy Williams, Finest, BGS 95, 82 Donruss, Cal Ripken, Purdy rookie, Trout, Red Baseball, PSA 8, rookie outfielders for 1975, Desmond Ritter, Emerald auto to 50 from Leaf Pro Set, Cooper Kupp, PSA 9 rookie, Anthony Edward, SGC 10 rookie. Brady House, Optic Hollow Auto, PSA 9. Jahmyr Gibbs, BGS 9.5. Herbert Fireburst, PSA or SGC 9. Allen Iverson, Skybox Premium, BGS 8.5. Stroud, Sepia Refractor 9.5. Brock Purdy Donruss 9.5. Fernando Tatis Jr. 9.5. Stroud 9.5. Barry Bonds Fleer Update from 86. Jalen Hurts Select, CGC 9. Herbert Select, SGC 10. Stroud, PSA 9. Barry Bonds 86 Traded, PSA 8. Christian McCaffrey Select Rookie, SGC 8. Brock Purdy, CGC 10 Rookie. Herbert Illusions, BGS 9 Rookie. Baker Mayfield, Vinny Testaverde, Cleveland Browns Rookie from Illusions. And then a Carson Wentz Draft Picks, Contenders Draft Picks, BGS 9. This might also be a DC Sports. I just think probably better on there than my Whatnot. It's more of a North Dakota State collector than it is a NFL collector that buys that. All right, what do we have next? Okay, so this is another, there's a couple of deals in here. Let me try to split them apart. All right, so I don't know. I'll have to look at the raw. Okay, so this was a deal, kind of a weird deal. I'm gonna be honest. Not my favorite. I make a lot of deals at shows on bulk stuff, and then I'm like, probably shouldn't have bought that. I think I paid $90 on this. It's a Stroud PSA 9 rookie, Shea PSA 8 rookie, Ellie PSA 7 Sapphire. I just like the look of it. I think it's a good eye appeal Whatnot card. It's Ellie. And then 2 Ronald Acuna first Bowman Chromes, a PSA 9 and a PSA 8. Don't love the price I paid on those, but we'll survive. And then I believe this is $75. Jackson Holiday, Sepia Refractor, Donovan Mitchell, PSA 8 rookie, Trey Young, CGC 9.5 rookie, John Morant, Hyper Pink. Actually, I thought that was a rookie. That's a mistake on my part. Thought that was a rookie. DeAndre Hunter, PSA 10 rookie, Cam Reddish, PSA 9 rookie, and a Michael Porter Jr. status rookie. 75 was the sticker. Took these for 60. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 slabs here. I would say, so if you want to know how I get to my 60, $12 there. I'm fine paying the close to full sticker here. So 13. So that's 25. I thought this was rookie, so that's my mistake. I want to bring this down. So I would probably call this $10. So 35, 45, and then 55. This is less, or I would pay more than $5 for that, but somewhere in there. Take a few bucks off the DeAndre Hunter and another $1 or $2 off of the John Morant. That's how I view it. But yeah, the quantity stuff can be an adventure. I'm trying to flip through the boxes quick and then work out deals, so it's a little, sometimes, I'll be honest, I make mistakes. Alright, so I believe I bought the pair of these for $5. The Brian Thomas Jr. and the Caitlin Clark. I believe I paid $5. I might have paid, I can't remember. I think I paid $5 for those, but those are just OCG grading cards. River Ryan, Auto, and Ozzy Albies. I paid $30 on the pair of these. Paid $7 on the River Ryan, and then $23 on the Ozzy Albies. It's numbered to 17, 1 out of 17 from Archives. Interesting. It's not a sealed Archives card. So that's someone else's sticker, but that's okay. Albies 17 from Archives. Nice auto there. good whatnot card. Let's see. I picked these up all in one deal from one person, a Ramondre Stevenson. Nice little 4-color RPA there out of 199. That's a sick out of, like, for it to be that high number to be 4-colored, that's pretty sick. JJ McCarthy select patch. I like the colors on here. Just a random LeBron AD. He threw it in literally just to get the deal done. Tank Dell auto. Christian McCaffrey Spellbound numbered to 75. Ray Davis RPA. Mahomes. I don't even know what this is. Flash. Red blue. Something like that, non-numbered. It's probably an OCG. Pickens auto. Ooh, excuse me. Allergies been killing me lately. Xavier Legette to 99. Press Proof Blue. Adonai Mitchell. That's a OCG. Xavier Legette Bomb Squad auto out of 199. And then a Desmond Bain Colossal Rookie Patch from National Treasures. So not bad pickups there. Happy with that raw stuff for whatnot streams. We got more raw. All right, I am not entirely sure. This is just, I think, okay. There's all sorts of raw here. Let me get it all picked up. Okay, so this is kind of just all over the place. There's just a bunch of quantity. At this point, I kind of don't remember what I paid for these. I've got them in my notes. I picked them up from a couple of different people, so it's not just a one-person deal, but just some OCG grade stuff, more OCG grade. Nice, come on, Malawatch for the draft stream. But just cheap, like, stuff like that. Adonai Mitchell, kind of a nice Inception patch. Game worn, or player worn, sorry, out of 50. Nice 2-color patch. Mahomes, just a bunch of low-end dudes. I didn't actually know there was a Chet in there. Yeah, Judge rookie from opening day. Christian Campbell to 199. Cole Hamels to 332. Hyesung Kim rookie. Churio, James Wood. Those are definitely just OCG graders. Wimby rookie. McConkey rookie patch. Penix rookie patch. Baker rookie. Josh Allen to 199. Darnold. Asar Thompson. Just a Brilliance to 25. Jalen Suggs. Thought that was cool. A couple Pokemon cards. Probably just going to throw those in my dollar box at some point. AJ Brown. Forgot about this. Spectra RPA. Caleb Williams to 149 from Contenders. And then a CeeDee Lamb Score rookie auto. And then we're almost to the big boy deal. The big deal of the day that I did. Mike Evans Player of the Day rookie card from Panini. From 2014. Keon Coleman Inception auto to 25. Got a Ryan Williams in-person auto. Kind of gambled on that, but I don't even know what to do because I don't know if I want to send that in for verification or what I want to do. Paid $5 on the likely. Mac Jones paid $10 on this, the RPA. And then this came in a trade, the Will Anderson Jr. tie-dye from Select. All right, we've got a little bit more slabs here. One final deal there, and then one final, the big boy, the huge big boy deal of the day. All right, so we got Jay Ajayi, Grayson Rodriguez, DeJounte Murray Hollow, Paul Skeens top tier rookie, Jalen Waddle, red yellow, RJ Barrett, Prism, rookie. It is a rookie. Is the rookie logo up there? Yeah, it is. This Austin Hayes, Immaculate RPA. Skeens, Allen and Ginter, rookie PSA 10. Lawrence Fireburst, Kobe White, Donruss Optic, Cobra Grading, my favorite. Colin Sexton in a 7.5, and then Jalen Waddle, Fireburst rookie. in an 8. What did I pay for this? 110. I paid 110 for all of this, which I don't even know what percent that was. Let's see. 18, 26, 36, 43, 73, or no, 43, 63. Can I, or no, 73, 73, 88, 88, 103, 111, 121, 131, 146, 160. So 110 on a 160 sticker. Some of these are high, like obviously a JHIE RPA I don't want to pay $10 for, but yeah, just some interesting stuff here. Like $8, getting a percent off of that to down to like $6. I really like that. I'll always buy that, no matter the like crappy grading company. Not my favorite on the crappy grading companies, but it is what it is. Now, final deal of the day. Paid $1,100 all in on this lot. You're gonna see a lot of this lot, and you're gonna be like, "How does this add up to $1,100?" But we'll get there. Yeah. So we got Anthony Richardson 6. That's just a giveaway. That's not even for sale. That's just a giveaway card. Brett Selleck signature. Thought this was interesting for $12. Devontae Smith Green Pulsar. LT 2001 Victory. That was cool and interesting. Anthony Richardson. Hey, the percentage on this. Paid like $6 on that Richardson. We'll do that all day. Green Disco Richardson. $5 on a DeAndre Swift. Kind of like that's got the Eagles there. Bryce Young 9.5. Richardson 9. Another Devontae Smith. Sorry, we had DeAndre Swift. We have Devontae Smith. Those are just I don't know. They're cheap. I throw them in. They're probably not worth that. Like those are probably bad buys in the scheme of like buying, but. Anthony Richardson, Refractor 9. Keyshawn Johnson, BGS 9. Jalen Hurts, kind of like this. 2022 patch out of 99, $25 with percentage off. Didn't hate it. Hurts rookie, Tua, Amon-Ra St. Brown to 25. Jaden Daniels to 25. De'Aaron Fox, $10. $8 on the Starling Heredia. I don't even remember pulling this, but Starling Heredia auto for $6 essentially. Let's see. There's so many slabs in this deal. Bo Bichette, $8. Victor Mesa, first Bowman Mojo for $8. Matt Moore, $8 on a PSA 10. That might be a DC. I don't know though. Might not be a DC. Frank Thomas back-to-back from 95 Leaf. Zion, PSA 9 rookie for $10. Zion, SGC 9 rookie for $10. Kobe. Kenyon Martin Jr. auto. Playoff ticket to 99. Ja, $12 on the Hoops premium stock. It's crazy. We're not even close to done with this. Zion 9. Zion 9. Jalen Hurts, Optic, PSA 9. Jahmyr Gibbs fired up, SGC 9. Jerry Rice, all NFL team from 96 Upper Deck. Just a Brady for $12. Saquon Fireburst. Brian Dawkins, SGC 10. Tyrese Maxey, Rookies and Stars 10. Another 10 on the Maxey. Eric Pascal for 6. Jalen Suggs for 8. Jalen Green. The Fanatics box set. We'll save the raw. We'll keep doing the slabbies. CJ Stroud Pandora. This year's Pandora. White Hot Rookies, Jalen Waddle. Turbocharged, this is a rookie, Jalen Hurts, 2020. Jason Tatum, Prism. Prism rookie, PSA 9. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, PSA 8. Wimby Green Shock rookie, PSA 9. I need to look these up. I need to remember to look those up. I have no idea what they do. Jaden Daniels, Prism 9.5. Joe Burrow 9.5 from Prism Black on the rookie. Bucky Irving, Silver Prism, SGC 9.5. Braylon Morrell, Reptilian out of 99 for $10. Eloy Jimenez, $6. Luis Baez for $12. My desk is getting full. All right, we're down to the final slabs. Walker Jenkins, 10. Pedro Martinez, $8. Eloy again, more Eloy. Brent Honeywell auto, PSA 10. Everson Pereira, $10 out of $4.99. Oscar Mercado, PSA 10 for $8. Zay Flowers, Red Mojo Prism. Fireworks No Huddle for Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. Deca, PSA 9. Debo Fireburst 10 for 15. And then a Brock Bowers Refractor 9 from Topps Chrome. All right, we're almost done. We are almost done. And then the final part of this deal. Is that it? Okay, throw that across the room for the trash. All right, final part of this deal. Carmelo rookie, D Wade rookie, Blake Corum patch, Lamar rookie, Jason Sehorn auto to 75, out of 99 Jatavian Sanders auto. Do like that he signed better here. Usually he just signs like JT. CeeDee Lamb patch, Baker 1 out of 30 from Spectra. Stephon Diggs 4 out of 14 on the National Treasures. $18 was high on that, but some of these, the stickers are not what we agreed to then, like, percentage-wise. Chad Johnson out of 20. Leonard Taylor, RPA. Sauce Auto. Roman Wilson, RPA out of 99. Golden Tate Auto, I'm testing that. Golden Tate, a bit of a Seahawks, Lions, a little bit legend. Maybe legend's a stretch, but... Scope, Caleb Williams. Derek Queen, patch auto for the basketball stream. Anis Samaro. I don't know if $6 is good on that or not. CeeDee Lamb, Zebra. This is one of the big ones that we did not agree on the price for what I paid. Tiger, Jalen Brunson. And then Honeycomb, Terry McLaurin. So, yeah. Lot of haul of slabs. Gonna be some busy whatnot streams. I've not streamed in a minute because I've been working on some other stuff. But I am so overloaded with inventory now. We are going to have to stream. So, yeah, look forward to that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like if you subscribe if you haven't. Great show. Got tons of inventory. Super happy about that. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.